Hello, this is Candace with Slusher Consulting. I want to talk to you today about some extra marketing tips, some extra few little things just to keep in your pocket that might help you be successful or even feel more confident when you're out there marketing. So the first one is I recommend being a backup for other agencies. So while you're out there networking and meeting competitors, get curious. Ask them if they have cases that they can't staff. Maybe they have a specific territory or they can't go outside of certain zip codes or certain county lines, and maybe you can. Maybe you can staff some of the ones that they can't. So would they consider sending some of the ones they can't manage to you? Or maybe they've had a really successful week and they've signed up 3 24-hour clients in the last week, and when that fourth one comes in, they're just overwhelmed, but they don't want to have to say no. So you can be an answer for them. You can be an option for them. So always offer, hey, if you get something you can't handle, send it over to me and I'll do the same, because I struggle with this, and this type of client, so give them your feedback and ask them for theirs and see if maybe you can come up with a relationship. Sometimes it works out beautifully and you do share a common goal, right? To serve the seniors in your community. And sometimes you could even partner. Maybe you've got the day shifts down really well, but the nights have been a struggle, or vice versa. So that perhaps you could partner together. But once you formulate some of those relationships, then they are empowered and you are to be able to say to the referrer or to the client, look, we just don't have this right now, but I have another agency that we've used before that we trust, and so I'm going to send you to them. So that's a good tool. It sounds like a little bit sherry, but again, I believe that there's enough business for everybody, and your goal is to serve the seniors, not just yourself. So if you believe in that, then this is a good tactic for you. Here's the second thing. Say yes to everything. Okay? So do you have Medicaid? Do you have a VA contract? Do you accept care for COVID-19 positive clients? Do you go out into the rural areas around your community? If the answer to those questions is no, that's okay. What you're going to want to do then is look around. Some of those competitors I just talked about are going to be able to fulfill those needs that you can't. So ideally, if you can get yourself into a position where, when a case manager sends you something that you can't handle, you can still say yes, and you can be the resource for those people. So you're not having to turn away business after you've worked so hard to get these case managers to call and trust you. So having a network of people, being the backup to other agencies and things like that, but then having a network of people who take Medicaid, who have a VA contract if you don't, who do take care of COVID-19 positive, who don't mind going, who have staff out in those rural areas, whatever it is. Maybe there's some sort of specialty, maybe there's been a behavioral issue with dementia, and if that's not your bag, that's okay. Don't say no. Say yes, and have resources in your pocket, in your phone, to be able to give directly to those families and go ahead and help them. And then the third one is not quite as serious and nothing to do with competition, but take advantage of both real and fake holidays. Thanksgiving is next week, so holidays are on the brain for everybody, and lots of marketing efforts ramp up for the holidays. There's lots of mixers, things to go to and stuff like that. But there's more than just the holidays, right? Like there's National Hot Dog Day or Nacho Day. March 14th every year is Pie Day, P-I, but that could mean you buy or make pies, actual, round, edible fruit or custard pies that you take to people on Pie Day. Little things like that to kind of keep you in the forefront of their mind and relevant. It's a really great way to get creative and just, you can Google National whatever day, National blank day. And there's all kinds of websites that give you those things. So you have Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You have Administrative Assistance Day, which is a great way to get in with those gatekeepers and people that are running the office that might be stopping you. Hey, it's Administrative Assistance Day and I recognize how hard you work. So here's a couple of cookies in a little package, or a handwritten note with a $5 Sonic card or something like that. So you don't have to spend a lot of money, but utilize all those weird and silly kind of days that are holidays, especially even real holidays, but the ones where most people are open. Utilize all of those for your benefit. Okay, don't ignore those. Those are marketers' best friend. Okay, I hope all this is helpful. Have a wonderful day.